My name's Sharkman City Player. I'm a player in Olive Hockey. Welcome back, guys. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys my predictions for the Stanley Cup Final versus the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Dallas Stars. And I'll be giving a little preview of like who's a better offense, better defense. So stay tuned. So make sure to follow the Instagram down below and the gaming channel. It's all in the description. Remember that. And let's get started. Okay, so the offense, the top players, and I'm not going to count Stamkos. I mean, he's the top player, but he's injured, so he probably won't be playing in this series. So we got Kucherov, Palat, Johnson, Point. This is the offense. And then for the Stars, we have Sagan, Radulov, Ben, Verlanov, and you could count Pavelski. So I was looking at the lineup, the players. These are both great offense teams, but I'm handling this to the Tampa Bay Lightning because Tampa Bay Lightning, if you look at their third and fourth line, it's a little bit of a better line than the Dallas Stars' third and fourth line. Like the Killorn line is better than the Dallas Stars' third line. So the defense, I'm telling you guys the top two players for defense. So Tampa Bay's is Hedman and McDonough, and the Dallas Stars is Klingberg and Haskin. So Klingberg and Haskin have been so good this postseason. They have done such good defense this season. They've been playing kind of like Burns, and they've just been playing so good. And people are saying how Haskin could win the MVP for the playoffs. He could win that trophy, and I could totally believe that. So Hedman, McDonough, they're pretty good players. They've been here for a while. Hedman's a very big guy. He kind of reminds me of Haskin because he's also a very good offense defenseman, and same as McDonough. But I'm handling this to the Dallas Stars. I think this is very close. It could be almost tied, but I think that also Lindell puts in a factor for this. But I just think that Dallas Stars, just Klingberg and Haskin have played amazing. And same as Hedman. I mean, Hedman's playing great too. And McDonough. But I think Lindell's playing good too. And I think the defense is playing pretty good for Dallas right now. And so I'm handing to Dallas, but Tampa Bay also has played amazing. And now we're heading on to goaltending. So for goaltending, we have Anton Khudobin and Andrei Vasilevskiy. So Khudobin's usually the backup. We would not expect him to be playing these games. We'd be expecting Bishop, but you know, Bishop's been hurt and things like that. So Vasilevskiy is the better goaltender, but Khudobin has played on fire this playoffs. I mean, there's been some games where if Khudobin was not playing that good, Dallas would not have won those games. And so Khudobin's 34, so he's not a young NHL player, and Vasilevskiy's 26. So Khudobin's really close to him, but Vasilevskiy, his save percentage is 931, so pretty good save percentage, and his GS is 19. So Vasilevskiy is the better goaltender. Also, if you look at him in the regular season, he's a better goaltender, but Khudobin's played so good this playoffs. They've been very tied. I feel like all these rounds have been so close that I've been saying who's been better, but Vasilevskiy's just a better goaltender. I feel like he's more of an athletic goaltender, so I have Vasilevskiy winning the goaltending. And now I'm going to be telling you guys who has the better special team for the playoffs. So the Dallas Stars had the 5th best power play this playoffs, and the Tampa Bay Lightning have been struggling a little bit this playoffs. I mean, I heard there's been some games where they just haven't been scoring power plays. It's been like a streak. Obviously, the Stars have the advantage if you look at the stats right there. So Dallas wins a special team. I mean, they got great players on their special team like Radulov, Ben, Sagan. They have a very good way they do it. And Tampa Bay's just been struggling right now, but I could see Tampa Bay, getting it back together. And now here's some history for these two clubs. So Tampa Bay has won the Cup in 2004, and they lost in 2015. Versus the Chicago Blackhawks. So they won in 2004 and they lost in 2015. And the Dallas Stars history they've won it in 1999. And this is surprising because I did not expect the Dallas Stars to be in this many cups. But they weren't the Dallas Stars for some of these. They were like the Minnesota Stars. So they've been in the Stanley Cup Final 1981, 1991, 2000, and they won in 1999. And I just can't believe they've been in it that many times. And now you count 2020. So that's a little history, and now I'll give you guys my predictions. So before I keep going, it's funny because before this playoff started, I predicted that Tampa Bay Lightning would win the Stanley Cup this year. I had them versus the Colorado Avalanche, so I mean, the Colorado Avalanche won't be in the finals, but if Tampa Bay won, it's kind of like I got that right. But so I predict that the Tampa Bay Lightning though will win the Stanley Cup this year. I just think that they're ready. They've been so close so many times. They were the President's Trophy in 2018. They won the Cup 2015. I think they're a great team, same as Dallas, but I feel like they just been ready for this so many times. I think their offense will really be a key factor in the series, and I think Vasilevsky will play on top of his head. There'll be maybe some games where Dallas will really put all the pressure on Vasilevsky, and he'll just make crazy amount of saves. But yeah, I have Tampa Bay winning this series in 6 games. Tell me guys your prediction down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll share my video. Peace.